Alright, so I recently hit 15K subscribers, and I wanted to celebrate by having a little contest / giveaway, where I showed a bunch of movie clips, and the first person to identify all of them won a few pops. But I completely underestimated you guys, because somebody won it in a matter of a couple of hours. I actually thought when I was making it that I might have made it too hard, that nobody was gonna guess, and I really wanted somebody to win. So I was a little worried that, shit, did I make it too hard? But you guys proved me completely wrong because somebody won it very fast. So I decided to have another 15K giveaway, except for this time I made it a whole lot harder. So it wouldn't be over so fast and more of you would have a chance to at least try to win. Before I go over the rules, let me show you the pops that you can win. And first up, it's the 8-bit 11 with Eggos, the Target exclusive. This actually looks a lot cooler in person than I thought it was going to look like. Really liking this one. One of my favorite pops, the Comikaze exclusive Chrome Colossus. This really is a very cool pop. And if you're into the X-Men, this is a must-have. And also the Star Wars Celebration exclusive, Luke Skywalker when he had his hand chopped off. This is also a pretty cool one. And the Hot Topic exclusive Stealth Suit Spiderman. This one glows in the dark. It's also very cool. So 4 exclusive pops. All, I think, really cool ones. But this time these are going to be pretty hard to win. It's the same concept. I'm going to show a whole bunch of movie clips ranging from 3 to 10 seconds. There is a total of 75 of them, and they're all from movies. There's no TV shows or music videos. It's all movies. In order to win, you have to correctly identify every single movie in order. So if I were you, I'd type out 1 through 75 and start filling them in as you go along. Also keep in mind that there are some sequels in here, and you do have to correctly put the sequel name. So for example, if it's a clip from Iron Man 3, you gotta put Iron Man 3. Don't just put Iron Man, because that would be the incorrect answer. Also keep in mind that say you figure out 70 of these. Don't go posting your 70 answers and then just going, oh, well, I couldn't get the rest of them, but I'm gonna still try, because all you're doing is giving everybody else your 70 answers. And maybe some other person might have the 5 that you don't know. They might know those and be stumped on some of the ones you do know. So you're basically giving them the answers and they're going to come in and win. So a good strategy would be to not post unless you have an answer for every single one. You may be wrong on 1 or 2, but I'll try to delete it as fast as I can if you are incorrect, and also let you know. Like before I delete it, I'll answer you saying that you were very close but you had a couple wrong, and I'll delete your answers so somebody doesn't steal them. The best thing would be to just be very confident that your answers are right before you go and post them. If you do decide to work together with somebody to try to get these answers, keep in mind that I'm only going to ship these out to one address. I'm not going to split them up. You guys are going to have to do that amongst yourselves. I'm also going to throw in a couple of my stickers. First up, the limited edition crack sticker. And the collecting plastic TV skull. I'll put a link down below where you can purchase these in case you don't win this competition. I also have these 2 designs and a couple other designs on t-shirts, if you're interested. Now for the rules. You have to be 18 or over unless you get your parents' permission, because you're going to have to give me your address so I can get these pops to you. So ask your parents first before entering. They may not feel comfortable giving your address to somebody on the internet. So ask them first if you're under 18. Also, you got to be from the mainland US. That excludes Hawaii and Alaska. I'm only going to ship these to somewhere in the mainland US. That doesn't mean that you can't enter if you live in Hawaii, Alaska, or anywhere else in the world. If you have family or friends that live in the US and you're going to come visit them this summer or something like that, you can enter, and if you win, I can ship it to them. Just give me a mainland US address for me to ship these to, because it is very expensive to ship overseas. These 4 pops would probably cost me over $100 to ship, and that's just ridiculous, and, you know, I don't know too many people that would do that. Maybe one day when I'm balling off of YouTube, I'll have giveaways like this every month and I'll ship them anywhere in the world. But for right now, it just doesn't make economic sense for me. And lastly, like the video and subscribe, of course. Alright guys, I'm gonna roll the clips. Time to flex your movie muscles. Very first person to post all the correct answers wins. Good luck.
You keep saying you got something for me. Don't joke with your life longer. Give me my bicycle.
The First Lady. Look at her, she's looking radiant as ever. Lovely.
We've met before, haven't we?
J'ai beaucoup couru.
Ah bah ça se dirait pas.
Bah regarde. Bon bah ça va.
How can people be so cruel? To be hard, easy.
Come here, boy.
And there you guys were in class trying to list all the Gilligan's Island episodes without even a hint of irony. Too dark in here.
Creates a cavity in dead tissue. That cavity, it fills up with bile, bacteria. You're fucked.
We have met. We now are back in business. You would have been my number one lady.
But lately something's changed. It ain't hard to define.
girl and I wanna make her mine. And she's watching in Willow Time. And she's
I drank canned beer watching Adam Sandler movies.
I'm your friend. I create you. Kill him!